Oh man, oh god, oh why'd you fart? Oh man, you farted, dude. Why'd you fart, dude? Dude, why? Just kidding. I'm going on an adventure. Wait, it's down there. Follow me, chicken. We went the wrong way. Oh my gosh. All of a sudden, a giant monster appeared. Wait, what? How do I get up there? Oh, well, you know, right there. Who is you and why are you hiding here, little merchant person? I gotta go over there now. Okay. Do that. Gonna climb up these steps with my magic chicken awesomeness. And wait, is that the right way? Hell, you know. Wait, what? You see? This leads nowhere, and I'm just gonna drop. No! Turn back, Chocobo! It's a... What is this? What is this? Vista Point. Neato. Don't care. Let's go. Is this water? I must swim. Swimming in the deep blue. Do the swimmy swims. Swimmy swims. Swimmies. 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 I'm swimming. Swimming in the water. Wait, do I need to go underwater when I get to that spot? Oh, I think I have to go underwater. Okay, well, I'm almost there, so... Okay, and I'm like, what? Yeah, I'm right there, man. Okay, push the circle button. And away we go! Underwater. Oh my gosh, is this person underwater? Who are you and why are you following me? Just kidding. Whoa, how deep? How deep do I have to go? Deep into the ocean I dive to find the hidden treasures of King Neptune. No, Kitty, what's up, Kitty? He's like, I want Billy Rubes, I want some snakes, and I want to go take a dump outside. Okay, well, I can't open the door right now, Kitty. Wow. How deep can I go? No one really knows. Obtain the Imperial Secret. If I were a fish, I'd be deep in the deep in the ocean, swimming and eating plankton, doing my fish things, 'cause I'm a fishy wang. Fishy wang. I'm diving deeper and deeper into the water. Soon I will discover the secrets of anchovies and the crustaceans hidden in the deep. Ooh, slowly but steadily I get... Wait, there's something there. I'm almost there. And then I do this, and then I do that, and there we go. Am I swimming faster? Nope, not really. Okay, wait, there we go. Move forward. And I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Doing Rio Hayabusa style. Here. I pinned the secrets. Wait. Dragon because it's super awesome. Yeah! This is so much faster! I just did it the cool way, or the long way, because why not? Freaking flying on a dragon, man, that's so freaking cool. Flying on a dragon, man, that's so freaking cool. I'm flying on a dragon, and man, that's freaking cool. I'm flying on, well, I'm not flying on a dragon, I'm riding on a dragon, it can swim underwater, that's really cool. Dun dun. What is that? Emma, really? Dude, get off my box. That's the box I have cardboard props or cardboard things for my action figures. That's where I keep the bar I made for the RPG D&D inspired series that I did with toys, and then I stopped doing that because I was just like, dude, I was doing this just to showcase that it's just like there's a lot of fun things you can do to play with your toys and just expand on one's imaginations. Like, you don't need expensive playsets. Sometimes you just need to reuse and recycle some cardboard boxes and maybe just go on the internet and print out some images for backgrounds and then just use some glue and tape it and you got a diorama. It's that easy. You don't have to be a pro. You just remember to have fun with it. That's literally the thing where it's just like, hey, you want to have fun with your action figures? You reuse cardboard boxes to create city buildings. And you can have like huge giant robot battle, or you can have a cityscape for Spider-Man to spider swing through and play. You can even use your Legos to recreate some kind of, architect to make a background and diorama. It's like, dude, when you have a bunch of toys, different toys, you use everything at your disposal. Your imagination's the limit, dude. Imagination's the limit. Man, all the gangbangers are out right now. They're in their loud-ass cars just driving by. You can tell because it's just like, dude, who drives this late or at night blasting their music really loud unless you're like an asshole or a fag? And no offense to homosexuals, but I mean fag in the way South Park meant in that episode with the annoying loud bikers because they're like, brum, brum, like, people in the hood with their cars, their ghetto cars, and gangbangers that do that are just as bad. They're just as annoying. So, my opinion, my slang, my rights. Freedom of speech. That's what's up. Also, get up. We live in ghetto, it's me expected. Because, did I tell you guys? I remember I was just like chilling, I'm like walking outside, and then there was a guy, and he was all like giving me the stink eye, and I'm like, what you looking at, guy? And he was like, started an argument, he started yelling at me, and I yelled back all crazy like, just to provoke him, and the dude flat out admitted that he was a Crips gang member, and I was just like, I remember kind of smiling on the inside of my head and be like, dur, 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 dur. And then I just walked away and I was just like, oh man, there's a bunch of, I was like, oh man, it's like, there's a bunch of Mexicans and blacks in my neighborhood, and just occasional white people, but the white people are so like normal and they're old and they're all peaceful, and the Mexicans, some of them are mainly illegals, and if they're not illegals, they're green card holders. And then you have a couple of blacks that are apparently from California, and they're Crips and gangbangers. And apparently there's like Bloods in the neighborhood too, because I've seen people rocking the colors. And I'm just like, what the hell's going on? It's like, get that gang influence out of my neighborhood, dude. I don't want this shit to be as bad as New York and then like Harlem, where you had gang wars and fucking stupid people shooting each other up over fucking drug territory. Get those dirty ass drugs out of my neighborhood. Get that gang violence out of my neighborhood. Kids don't need that shit. Fucking no one needs that shit, dude. It's fucking annoying, and it's just like, knowing that I live in a neighborhood that's that fucking bad, it's just like, shit, how anyone feels safe in this day and age is beyond fucking me, and now I'm understanding why, like, firearms, where it was, like, legal and easier to get these guns, now I understand why the sales went up, and people being scared that freaking, law and order will just cease to exist and people would have to fend and defend for themselves. And that's insane, dude. Like, it's a class war, a race war, it's anything and everything, and it's just insanity. This world is on the brink or on the edge of something, and it's either gonna shatter, break, explode, and things are gonna have to rebuild and start over again. I'm just not looking forward to a war or a nuclear war in that sense, on a scale so big that it just wipes out the entire population and destroys the world in general. But hey, only time can tell, right? Gumball, big kitty. The blue froggy. The blue froggy with the big face. Oh god, the blue froggy with the big face. I don't know who that look like. I don't know who that look like. I don't know who look like. Monster that would look like. I thought that would be a way around, guess not. Oh well, just means I gotta go all the ways around. Actually, I can teleport. But... don't care to the long way, cause that's part of the adventure. Questing and going through the beautiful lands, looking at monsters and being like, oh man, what are you? You're like the blue frog. Oh, I dodged you. Oh, what's up? He dodged you. I gotta look at my... Oh my god, no! Fail! No! Okay, now I'm back up. Okay, I'm gonna go through here, cut through here, get up here, go through here, get back to down. Oh my gosh, and I stomp on you Super Mario style, you're dead. Are you a Pokemon? I jump over you, Pokemon. Go back to my epic theme song. Oh, they farted. Oh, Jesus, why'd you fart? What is? Well, here you go. Captured your scorpion yabbies. With them, you can destroy the world. Cool, I got stuffs. Do I need to repair my equipment too? Nope, okay, cool. I finished your side quest. Now give me some chicken noodle soup. Oops, I totally just skipped over that. But win stuff and XP. Tell the abundance pose any challenge. Pose your challenge. Another frogs. That one like take that frog and I smacked it in the face and it was like, oh my god, it exploded. Yes, these shoot quite nicely. You see how rubbery these tendons are. They should stretch far without snapping. Yes, making them perfect for keeping bandages in place or snapping on wood and limb replacements. Centuries of animals. No one says much of our history that we passed to about such treatments. He will always do what he must to save the life expiring before him. It is a calling I could not ignore. My apologies. I did not intend to delay you with my ramblings. I thank you for your help. Sha-sha. Dun-ya-nya. Now, where do I gotta go? Gotta go this way. Oh, I still need to get down, though. I can survive that. What's up, Felix? Chongus! Chongus Wongus Maximus Primus maximizes! Oh! Hold up, I'm gonna defeat this salty monster. It is my destiny. Why are you salty, Rockman? Take this. After one split second, he turned around and he turned into a giant golem of salt. a giant Tahara of salt. And out of fear, his friends did not turn back, fearing that they might be turned into God knows what spices. It could be paprika, pepper, or even clover spice. Did I just make that up? Who cares? It's just a joke. Okay, so I go this way, because it looks like there's an opening that way. And this is the only path leading that way, so let's go. Follow me, Chocobo. We enter. And then I climbed up this path, and I climbed for what felt like days, which was actually mere minutes. I bumped into what was called an Earth Sprite, and I said, "Die, Earth Sprite!" And as I yelled, "Die!" I went into my action poses, and immediately unleashed a flurry of attacks, which then rendered it to a pitiful 25% of its health. And then I said, "Screw you!" and finished it off with my final attack, along with my Chocobo companion. From there, I continued my quest. And I continued to climb this mountain path. Where it led to I knew not, but I did know that my stomach craved chicken, and I would find the legendary fried chicken palace that was hidden and tucked away in this mountain. What's this way? Let's find out. It's a cave. I discovered a new location that's a total dead end. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, Chocobo, follow me! We then came across another salty monster. Why it was salty we knew not, but we did know we must defeat it, for it was big, giant, and scary. He immediately unleashed a flurry of attacks, like last time, but this time it was way more cooler and way more anime for no reason. Narrating my battles is too fun. Okay, the quest continues. I then bumped into another salty Nahara, in which I pulled out my blade. Frightened by the very awesomeness of this awesome blade of mine, it attacked. But I unleashed a flurry of counterattacks and dwindled it to half its health, in which I finished it off with my super cool animatus. It was dead, and I walked away and farted in its face as I laughed and said, "No evil can stop me, for I am some guy with a sword gun, and it's really cool." And judge me if you will, but fall before my blade, for it is mighty. I walked away, confident, with a strut that said, "Damn, I'm pretty cool." Proceeded to battle at Earth Sprite, which I forgot to engage my cool pose, which lets me do massive amounts of damage, while also reducing damage incoming towards me. Either way, the rock was befelled by my mighty blade, and the quest continues. It's so simple and dumb, but it's so funny. Well, to me, I don't care. The audience can suck my chocolate salty balls, which are available at Walmart. Oh, what are they? They're pretty much just Whoppers covered in sea salt. Just a sprinkle of sea salt to bring out the chocolatey goodness. And to sit up a crunchy Whopper center, it's a brownie. It's a crunchy brownie bite. Chocolate salty balls. Another salty monster! It tried to hit me, but I dodged its attack quite easily. It then drew its attention to my chocobo, which made me angry, and I shouted, "No one messes with my chocobo!" to get its attention. While he furiously tried to attack me and my chocobo pounded him into the abyss, and now his butt is showing, and I laugh at him and fart in his face. I have now continued my quest. Before I could continue, another salty monster stood in my way, so I immediately went into my defensive position. I walked up to this monster and said, You are evil," and immediately started beating it with my cool sword moves. It was then that I realized that I had my ulties, and I used it, because I did not want this fight to last longer than it needed to. Before I knew it, the salty monster fell, and I farted on its face and continued with quests. I then turned back and looked at the foul beast and said, "No one can beat me because I am the Kugan sword thingy," and I walked away. The dumbest reasons for why you can't be defeated. It's such a child logic. I love it. Once again, I was face to face with a monster so salty and gigantic that I didn't want it to be defeated. So I said, "Hey, Riley!" The monster ran towards me. Before I could even attack, I unleashed my awesome sword powers and said, "No one can beat me, for I have a helmet with horns in it, and thus I'm 500% more awesome than you are," for no reason. He did not believe me, and before he knew it, he fell in battle, and I walked away unfit. I then turned to this earth sprite and said, "Mess with me not, or fall like that salty monster did before me, and you will fall before me." Also, I stumbled on my words. The monster knew not what I said, for it had no heart, soul, or mind. I quickly attacked it with no remorse. This is the duty of the warrior. Dude, you're making yourself sound way more epic than you really are, and you're just taking on a normal enemy Shut up. This is Final Fantasy. It's my story. It's just funny though, because I'm just coming up with this shit on the fly as I play. Oh my gosh, there's someone that needs my help. But I was told by a salty Hara, in which it begged for death, and I gave it to it. The sweet death that it so desired. A blade, it stuck into its heart. It befell, and then I farted on its face and what the fuck? Fear me and my... Okay, hold up, there's magic. Magic first, you guys later. Because it's a video game. Everything can wait when it's a video game, not in real life though. I'm attuned to the winds! Oh, dude, I've already been playing for an hour? It doesn't even feel like it, because I've been having so much fun. Oh, well, that's okay, because it's like gonna be 9:30, so yeah. Oh, yeah. Right, one of the Signs of the Seventh Dawn by Raglar. They've sent us the Bloody Warrior of Light. Dude, there's like multiple of us. Why are you so astonished? I've heard all the tales. Really? Wait, there's tales? All flattered. I should probably tell you what happened. The tower looked empty as we were told it would be, but we barely made it to the top of the stairs. Oh, that sucks. Something's appeared out of thin air and attacked us. Maybe several somethings. I was just flailing my axe behind me, hoping to discourage whatever it was while I pushed the wounded head of me back down the stairwell. Sorry. I suppose you'll be going up there to deal with your ambushers then. If you don't mind, I'll stand guard here and look to my comrade's injuries. Yeah, no problem. You do that, dude. I'll destroy the evil with my Spider-Man skills. Fear me and my kung fu kicks and my gun kata sword skills. I'm like Jet Li, Bruce Lee, and Jackie Chan fused into one Super Saiyan Goku God form in Ultra Instinct Kaioken times 500. Yeah, do the math. That's a really powerful being. It fused with Superman. Oh, 2 OP. Get out. When the little kid enters the superhero forms and says, my superhero ID is more powerful than yours. Okay, then compare it to other superheroes. He's like a fusion of all these guys, and it's like 2 OP, get out. Screw that kid. You hate me so much, it makes me cry when I eat my sandwich. That's so random and funny. Why are you crying when you eat your sandwiches? Because then I just remember your cool-ass idea and how much cooler it was than my idea. And then how a 5-year-old came up with it. Not my fault. Yeah, flies away, uses the Hadouken. The Kamehameha Hadouken Wave 5000. Super childish. I know, I'm being silly because I can. Fear me and my Super Saiyan abilities. I'm just jumping. That's not being Super Saiyan. That's being... What's that being? Like a bunny? A frog? I'm like a grasshopper. Jump. Jump. Mask Rider. Yeah, and then I find another salty monster. Why are you so salty, monster? Because I live in the sand desert place. And I'm salty. Because sand's made of glass. And when you wipe your butthole with glass, you wipe your butthole. You clean your butthole. Not very sanitary then, is it? No, not at all. I defeated your monsters. You and your friends are safe. You can thank me later when I'm back home eating sandwiches. Oh, that sounds like Duras. That does. Didn't get a good look at them myself, and I'm glad I no longer need to. You have our things. You're okay. A few bandages have seen my fellows right, so we should be able to finish up here. Please pass on my report to Captain Topher. Who's Captain Topher? And why does he want my chicken nuggets? Just kidding. Are you talking to your chocobo? Your chocobo's a good chocobo. My chocobo's a good chocobo. I don't know who you is, but I'm going this way. I don't know who you is, but I'm going this way. Oh, hold up. I gotta write on my chicken first. Let's go, Chocobo! Oh, he's probably doing the quest. He's probably going to talk to the dude. Oh no, I fell. It's a salty monster. Run away! Hey, I think I took a wrong turn to Albuquerque. Oops. Haha, I dodged your attack. Take that, you salty monster. What's that? I'm gonna fight it. It's a dark clay beast. Let's do it. Dark clay beast. I know not who you are, but I know how to do this. And I know how to do this. Then I run this way. Then I do this. Then I do this. And then I do this. And this. Oh, that one didn't activate, so I do that again. Oh, you're already dead. Never mind. Anyway, bye bye. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so giddy. I feel like a baby all again. Oh, you better watch out, salty monster. I want to destroy you. My optimistic heart of awesomeness will not let me down. Prepare to be destroyed, salty Tahara. I'm pretty sure the D's silent, so it's just like, oh my god, he's following me. Run away. Run away! Ah, it's Loki Doki! Run away, it's Loki, he's following me, he wants my chicken nuggets. I can't fall that way, I might die. Oh wait, no. We're just going the same way. This is the only way back. What's that little icon next to him? That looks funny. Oh my god, his character is looking at him. Is he playing in VR or something? Run away! What do you want, Felix? What do you mean you're hungry? You're not hungry, you just want a cat. You want pets, don't you? Or do you want to go outside? I have to log off in 6 minutes, Felix, so just give me like 6 more minutes. Sound kind of insane. Oh! No, I haven't been smoking anything. I'm just like in a super duper good mood. Who is this person and why are they following me? Oh. Nah, we don't have to talk to a stranger. That's why he's looking at me. Weird. I like how everyone online just immediately indicate or thinks, insinuates, there you go, that's the word you're looking for. It's either assumes or insinuates that just because you're in a good mood and acting really bubbly, that you're on drugs. He doesn't realize that I'm streaming the game and there's 2 people watching, so obviously I'm gonna be kinda acting energetic in a sense. But it's just like, no, I haven't been smoking anything. I mean, I'm all thinking, is this like, is oxygen a drug? Oxygen. You know what, since there's 2 people watching me play right now, that dude might be someone, and he's just trying to troll. If that's the case, you could just ignore him, cause he ain't nothing but a chicken wing. Eat him today, shit him out tomorrow, and flush him down the toilet. Ain't. My men are no longer in danger then. I thank you for rushing their aid, Lieutenant. The top stairs. Complete. Also weird, I didn't think yeah, because I know this game doesn't have a mic. So obviously that dude that was typing it was someone. Look, he even left. There was 2 people, now there's only 1 person watching me, so he was just a troll. No. Oh well, that's what he gets for being a dumbass. And insinuating things. You insinuate things to make up lies, and you're just making yourself look like a jackass. Who's the other person though? Are you still there? Yep. Well, I got 3 more minutes. Wait, didn't I have to finish up that mission? Oh, okay, that's where I need to go. Just gonna go back to the crystal. Here we go. Yes. That's how childish I am, where even me just making my own fart sound effects makes me crack up. Take that, losers. You have to remember what that Teen Titans episode said. The internet is like a small percentage of haters, and those small percentage of haters will do anything and everything to try to provoke you and try to make you look like a fool. See, this guy's a bad person, see, he doesn't deserve anything. So like, why are you trying to manipulate stuff and trying to make me look bad when we rightfully know that you're the monster? Just saying. Like, you influencers that try to make kids do things and kill themselves, you guys are the real monsters. You influencers that try to groom children and then trying to sex traffic them and manipulate their mind to freaking, I don't know, mentally condition them to think otherwise. Real monsters. So, in reality, I just had to hold up the mirror to you, which is Hollywood, and be like, remember that movie Cuties that you put on Netflix? Remember the backlash about that? How about that one show where it was supposed to, like, glorify little boys that like to dress up in drag and think they're girls? Isn't that mental conditioning and trying to turn a generation of young boys into cis boy transgenders? So, think about it. Who's the real monster? Think about it long and hard. Because I really doubt you're gonna find the answer. And you really thought I was gonna fall for that ball? Ha Okay, I just wanted to see if that one person would just... They're still there. Dude, I'm gonna laugh really hard if it's like an undercover cop or some kind of like doctor, and he's gonna be like, oh my god, what's wrong with this person? He's like a mental nut, what is wrong with him? And it's just like, wait, there's something wrong with me? It's just like, I thought pretending and acting in a certain way in order to make people believe something, and which is a complete lie. It was just, I don't know, really, really good deception. But, what do I know? I'm apparently a nutcase. A nobody. Essentially. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds about right. So, why the fuck would anyone care what I do, what I say, and how I act, and what I think, and how I talk, and how I express my opinions? I mean, it's the goddamn internet, and I do have the right to freedom of speech. Do I not? Shit, don't tell me I live in communist China. When did that happen? Fuck, even worse, when did I move into Bangladesh? I didn't know I was in the Middle East. Shouldn't they, like, I don't know, kill me because I'm Christian or something, and they're, like, extremist god? Because it's like, oh, la la la, shabba la la. Oh, that's racist, my bad. My bad. Sorry. I should have put a trigger warning at the beginning of my video, shouldn't I? Warning. No snowflakes and snowmen allowed. You might be offended by random obscurities and absurdities that come out from my mouth. Viewer discretion is advised. Parent adversary. Parental adversary, explicit content. Do not let your child watch. Oh, you messed up, you're a bad parent. Not me, not my fault, your fault. Just proved it. Just proved it. Just proved it. All day, every day. On Disney Channel. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. I love doing voices, dude. Can't help myself. Can't blame me for having fun. It's as simple as that, right? Can't blame me for having fun. Playing the game. Oh, dude, I know. Yes, I dive underwater. I'm a Ninja Turtle now. No one come looking for me. I'm like Snake Eyes or Metal Gear Solid Snake. Jump into Shadow Moses. Then I come back up. Oh no, there's someone outside and they have a gun. They're gonna shoot me. What do I do? Absolutely nothing, because you're not afraid and you're making stuff up. Oh man, I live in a bad neighborhood, dude. If there's a crip gang member that lives like a corner of the street over here by the park, and there's like a bunch of like Zetas or Mexican gang, like drug dealers and drug smugglers and like traffickers that live in this neighborhood, and if there's like Bloods somewhere else in this neighborhood, now obviously I live in a bad neighborhood. Obviously I live in a bad neighborhood. Jesus Christ. but that doesn't mean I'm not comfortable in my homes. And besides, I mean, I'm an innocent civilian. There's not like I'm a fucking everyday American Joe, you know what I'm saying? That's a freaking slang term. It's not a stereotype, but it's the same. I mean, everyday American Joe is your pretty much everyday American citizen. Just your normal, hard-working person who believes that if they just tell you to do their hard work, and they'll get some good stuff in life, like a nice home, and you can support their families, and they can buy them the nicey thingies. Right? Wasn't that the old school American dream? Or did it get corrupted? Or did it break? Or did it get destroyed? Or was it an illusion? I don't know. What did they turn it into? What do you think they turned it into? A joke? I got that one person to finally fuck off. Jesus Christ. The things people will do to try to just, I don't know, wipe their own ass, inflate their own ego, spy on people. People do some pretty crazy and stupid things. I should know. I've witnessed too much of it. Oof. Like a goddamn survivor of some kind of internet war. But that explains why there's like no one online in this area. Because if this game actually does work and there is actual mic, and if everyone could hear me, that means I scared everyone else off because they thought I was insane. Which is hilarious, because it's just like, if you thought I was insane, then you just got a taste of what the person with extremely bad schizophrenia might be like. But I really doubt it. Because if they could hear me, you would have some of these people being like, hey, shut the fuck up. And typing in the window. But since that guy came up, notice he had a red symbol next to his thing that kind of looked like a bomb. It's just like, what are you, a dev? Are you spying on me? What's wrong? Did you This is like, what did I do? It's like, what did I do? Besides play your game for like an hour and now I'm gonna log up. See, this dude's just idle. He has the little emblem by his thing where it's just like AFK away from keyboard. He probably just forgot to log out. I gotta get out of the rain. What's the battle plan? Okay, so we're gonna start from here, and then we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna attack these guys over here, and then we're gonna be like, and then there's gonna be an epic battle, and then out of nowhere, a giant dragon's gonna come up here, and we're gonna be like, oh yeah, it's a giant dragon, what are we gonna do? And then out of nowhere, freaking Istinian comes out and goes, oh, no worry, homies, I'm here to save the day. And then we're like, yes, with Istinian and the Warrior of Light and his party of friends, we're gonna destroy everything. And then we fight off the darkness and the evil, kick them to the curb, and then we have taco pizza party, hamburgers, and hot dogs, and an epic barbecue. I want some fajitas and fresh pico and corn chips, because I like Mexican barbecue. It reminds me of home. Look over here. The storm's brewing, warrior. You gotta watch out. The crazy people are on the loose. Crazy people. Ish. Warrior lad. There is a time and a place. And that time and place is now. The darkness is gathering. And not just anywhere. Around you. If you're not prepared, it might kill you. Why is that? Because you're getting in the way of the dark underworld, and they're tired of your bullshit, and they want you dead. Oh. Boy, what did I do? You keep revealing truths that pop into your head that make you sound like an insane man, but make more sense the more you think about it and use common sense and common observation and learn things of how capitalism and businesses actually work. And that pisses off a lot of people. They think you're a smarty pants, and they want you to shut the hell up. Oh, well, that's not my fault. I don't think people should be swindled and treated like fucking cattle. I want people to just get by and have just as much fun as everyone else, no matter the circumstances, or just, yeah. I don't think some of that stuff should matter, but I also think that we should protect ourselves. But, dark times. You can't trust anyone and be a naive, gullible fool anymore, warrior lad. You've come to age, you've matured. You have to come to terms that even your closest allies and friends could easily backstab you and be traitorous bastards. Like Oranger almost was, but then it turns out he was a good guy. Or is he? Dun, 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 dun. Until next time, logging off. Play for an hour and 8 minutes. Man, I love my PlayStation 5, it's the best.